Hey guys, it's Blue Immortal. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play World of Warcraft. Now we last left off, we had just finished off Draenor. And today we are going to deal with our basic, we're gonna deal with our, all of our dailies and campaign stuff that we need to deal with. Here in, here on Draenor, and then we're gonna go to, Northrend. I just need to update my notes here. Okay. Let's see. And I've did already checked Legion World Quest. There isn't anything that there isn't anything up. So first things first, Surveyor Daltrey. I don't have Surveyor Daltrey.
I don't either. I have Calvin Klein.
Do you want to see if you have Surveyor Daltrey?
Give me a minute and a half.
Okay.
Finish this pit battle.
Okay. You got Darktide Roost. I got Ring of Blood this week. Here in Frostfire. In Tanan, I have Bane of Bleeding Hollow. And I think you're gonna have the one where they send you to the Ruins of Krenak, I think. I can't remember if you've already done Bane of Bleeding Hollow or not. We might have the same one.
Okay. Let me go run through my various characters and see if anybody has Daltrey.
Alright. And see if Daltrey has the quest. What's on the table today? Ooh. No, it's Pandaria. Mock Gold Watch Post. We need that one. Okay. So the table has one that we need. Actually, the table has two that we need, so we actually have a choice.
It also has Calvin Klein.
I had Taijin.
Better to do the pit because that gives more crystal.
So for the table, we want to do the pit.
Well, it just makes sense to me, but I mean,
we could do the pit. I just want to note that my garrison campaign has taken me to Nagrand, and my daily from Taijin, I just looked, is also in the very same spot in Nagrand.
okay, so Mara has Daltrey explosive discoveries. In Shadow Moon Valley, there's a cave that possesses an ancient tome. Why does that feel like we've done this before? Yeah, we've done this one before.
Yeah, we need Amulet of Rookmore and Dream of Argus.
Okay, let me see if somebody else has a different one.
I think it looks like the quest is the same across all the characters that have that quest. Or character. So like all instances of Daltrey will have the same quest today. So if it's explosive discovery, the one in the cave, then yeah, we're out of luck on that today.
But you're not 100% sure, are you?
I'm like 95% sure. I remember seeing multiple comments on Wowhead about it. Like, I'm a lot more confident about this one than most things.
Spam has Sour Fang.
And I remember we checked it before, and I think we found that to be true ourselves.
Greetings, man. You be careful.
So has Taijin.
I actually do think I am going to pick up the Taijin quest because my Garrison campaign is Ring of Blood and the Taijin quest is also Ring of Blood. So I may as well. Plus,
What does it give you?
I don't think it gives much other than like gold or whatever.
What's beyond your
Yeah, it just gives you gold and some experience. But I figured I may as well do it because I do need to eventually one day hit 10,000 dailies. So.
Oh God, everybody has Celtic Climb today.
So I may as well do the daily that's taking me right next door to where I need to go anyway. Add up to the counter a little bit.
I don't care. Do that if you want to. Right, Dragoran has Daltry.
Yep.
And yep, explosive discoveries.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. So yeah, if one character has Daltry, all versions of Daltry are gonna have the same quest. So if one Daltry has explosive discoveries, they all have explosive discoveries.
Is that true per like realm, or
Yeah,
if they're on a different realm?
It's definitely at least per realm. It might even be
because
like,
I have characters on various realms. They're not all in the same place.
It might be game wide. It might like be beyond just realm. It might be like complete, like across all instances of World of Warcraft. It's the same. I know it's definitely at least per realm.
I need to find somebody who's on a different realm. Hold on. Who also has a level 3. You know. All right, I've got one more person to check. Alvin Klein. What the hell? All right, so yeah, everybody who had Daltrey also had explosive contacts.
Yeah, so it might be game wide, I think.
All right, I am on my way to Darktide Roost.
Okay. I'm gonna do my garrison campaign. Are we picking up the pit, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot to do that before I left, and I can't go back because I'm on the flight path, so.
Fun! The Blackrock forces based out of the pit in Gorgron make up the bulk of the Iron Horde army. If we crush them under home soil, the rest of the Iron Horde will have little hope of standing against us. If you choose the battle, bring friends, the Blackrock won't be defeated easily.
How you doing?
Yoink. I am gonna take this exhibition match thing from Taijen.
How you do it?
The Goblin Gurgthok be requesting your presence at the Ring of Blood in the Grand, Bossmon. It seems that Mogor, the Lord of the Ring, be holding an exhibition match there, and he want you to fight his newest acquisition. I think it be safe, Commander. I heard of this Goblin's work before. If you be ready, whisper to him, I seek the Seeker.
You be careful.
Hey champ, you are out when I stopped by. I've got a sweet gig set up at the Ring of Blood in the Grand. Lots of ogres looking for the next big fight. Big money, you in? You're the one that brought a new meaning to pain at the Ring of Trials not too long ago, right? This is the next step in your climb to fame. You've got to get down here. I'll meet you at my stack so we can talk a bit in private before your big debut. Alright. To the Grand I go. That's gonna send me back upstairs, so I just need to... Oh, this is directly right path, okay. Hey, Fatigue Boy. Bye, Fatigue Boy. Game? Uh-oh. Stream's going fine. Oh!
Any problems?
I'm going to try turning in this quest and see what happens.
Hey, how you doing?
Not sure what was going on there. I tried to, on my flying mount, I tried to hit the button to, like, you know, speed up or flap upwards. And the game stopped responding. And just completely froze for me for like a solid minute. But I just got here and I talked to Gurgthok, and Gurgthok's responding fine,
Yo,
so...
Keep it real.
I'm guessing what happened is just that one ability decided, hey, I'm not gonna work. For some weird reason.
Time is money, friend.
That made me panic a little bit. I won't waste your time, champ. I've got a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you.
What's up?
Mogor's holding a special match over at the Ring of Blood to crown a new blood champion, and I think you have what it takes. Now, these ogres respect one thing and one thing only. Badassness. They have a big fella at the front door making sure only the toughest gladiators enter the proving grounds. If you're in, kill the grizzled gladiator Lugdoll at the tower just up the road and present his head to Krogall the Wall. That ought to show him what you're made of.
Have a good one.
Done. Nobody gets into proving grounds unless I say so. If you kill Lugdoll, you definitely belong in the proving grounds. I don't even care that you tiny not ogre. You're looking for the Ring of Blood? Ha! That good one. Not just anybody able to compete in the ring. You gotta pay the entry fee. 50 blood marks. How do you get them? Oh, tiny one, you killing me. That one is yours. You kill others in the proving grounds to get the rest. Take them to Rodin the Troll Servant by Mogor when you're done. Don't talk to Morgor though. Morgor the boss.
Hello, man. What you want?
Don't be wasting my time, Torn. What business do you be having with Mogor?
Who
You fighting to be the blood champion? You have the bloodstones required as proof of your worth. Yes, you might be the champion Mogor be looking for. You'll be one of only two to complete the bloodstone trial. The two of you be fighting for the glory of becoming blood champion. Speak to Gurgthok and we be seeing if you be a champion, or just another stain on the arena floor.
Spirits be with you, man.
Yo!
You looking for a fight, champ? I'm ready to fight in the blood
Be
championship.
good.
Oh shit, it's Azuka. Oh.
Greetings, man.
You did it, Mon! I never thought I'd be seeing such a fight.
Stay away from the...
Congratulations, Blood Champion. You be fighting like nobody I ever seen. While you were in the ring, one of your brothers came by and asked for you to return to your base. He called himself a Shadow Hunter.
Later.
Okay, let me do this now.
Time is money,
Looking for a
friend.
fight, champ? I seek the
Keep
seeker.
it real.
my god, he did not die in one hit. That was a little bit of a jump scare.
For the Dark Spear.
Word already be spreading about your exploits. If the ogres did not feel your strength yet, they should now.
And don't be getting mixed up in the voodoo.
Okay, come on. Out of the shadows, there it is.
I be listening.
We best be keeping an eye on this Azuka Blade Fury. She be bad news.
Watch your back.
Out of the shadows is done. Alright, I'm basically done here other than going to the pit.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna end up getting Darktide Roost next week. See what's going on in
It's too far away.
Tanan. No, I'm not trying to find something. Got the Bane of the Bleeding Hollow. What's on the table?
What do you need? Our power comes from one another. Strength comes from the heart.
Okay. Looks like we will be doing the Felforge today in Tanan Jungle. What? Okay, this is just impressive attention to detail.
What do you mean?
They have, I just flew like into the outside section of Hellfire Citadel. Like I flew over the portal, over the gate. And they have all of the like elite NPCs and everything, like all the trash mobs, actually out in the open world. In all the spots they would be in the raid.
That's interesting. Who did you pick up the Tanan campaign from?
Who do you pick it up from?
Yeah.
It should be. What quest do you have?
I don't know. That's what
Look,
I'm saying. I don't know where the campaign person is here.
there should be an exclamation mark on your map.
Okay, there's like 5 exclamation marks on my map. That's why I'm asking.
On your world map?
Aha, found it. Alright, it's Rashad.
I was
Garrison
talking about.
campaign in the shadow.
Okay. I was like, on your world map? Like, I only see one on my world map.
Well, I guess I would have to zoom way in or something. Anyway, it's in the shadow.
If you go into the world map and click on map filter, make sure you have low-level quests on.
I do.
Okay.
But with you and me standing there and everything, unless I zoom way in, I can't actually see Volmar. I just see you.
Okay. Well, you found it.
Are we doing the
so.
Felforge
must
first, or are we
protect
doing
our
the
home.
Garrison campaign first?
Let me pick up my world quest. Commander, now that we've had time to get scouts all over the jungle, we have heard some news near Zethgol. It appears that somebody else has a vendetta against the Bleeding Hollow and has been hunting them. Their hunters are closing in on the assassin. You know what they say about the enemy of my enemy. We should collect their tracking maps and try to find the killer first.
Protect the weak.
The Felforge. Gul'dan's minions are empowering the Iron Horde machinery with Fel magic. Scouts even report the construction of a Fel Reaver. Strike at the Felforge and destroy their infernal machinery before we are overwhelmed. You have in the shadow, so that's taking you to the ruins of Krenak, right? Yeah, then we may as well do Felforge first because it's on the way for both of us. Because I'm basically just south of you. I'm at Zethgol, so.
Okay.
Our garrison places are our garrison campaigns are basically in the same spot. Alright. Start annihilating things. Yoink. Your wolf friend is here.
E. Let me take this down.
I'm not sure. Oh, wait.
There has to be a way.
Nope.
Huh. There's a treasure up there.
Is there one way up there too, or is this the one you were talking about?
Oh, that's the one I was talking about. I just missed the first time I came
Oh.
over. So I had to go around. Aha! What does this cannonball do? Here we go. Alright, we need more cannonballs.
I got one.
I see more. This one here. This one here. Is this the kind of thing where if I pick it up, you can't also pick it up?
Yeah, it is. But I just finished the assault.
Finish the what?
I finished the assault.
Oh. Okay, now I have finished the assault. How did you finish it before me?
I destroyed a box that one of the guys dropped. And I think that gave me credit, and it didn't give you any credit.
Oh.
Alright.
Go kill some people up in Karnak or whatever. Oh. Oh, crap. Seriously?
What's up?
You have to kill somebody in the garrison before you go up to Karnak.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So stupid. Okay, technically it's not stupid, but it is very stupid to not read the quest before you do it. That's stupid.
You now have enough information to locate the killer. You now have enough information to locate the killer. You've cobbled together a map. With this map, you have pinpointed the origin of the attacks. It is time to see who or what is behind the attacks and if they are a possible ally.
For the record, remember I died on that quest.
Okay, that's good to know. There's a
Fell
treasure.
down a hole.
Ooh. I don't think I found that toy before. I didn't have that toy. I do now.
I actually don't have that toy either. Which is highly unusual.
I was really surprised that I didn't have it, considering we really picked this place clean last time. You remember
Is it a
me?
drop?
It wasn't a drop, it was a treasure.
Okay.
You remember me? I came through the portal with you. I was called Ariok before I became this. The ones I kill, they speak of a cave, sacred to the Bleeding Hollow. Kilrog could be there. I am going.
I can wait no longer. Follow.
Oh yeah, I see the hole. Old earth, old blood. I smell Kilrog. He has been here. The cave pulls me. It keeps angry spirits near. Kilrog has done magic here. You help me understand.
We go. Find me, Kilrog.
It is clear the cave is protected by powerful ghosts, ancestors of the Bleeding Hollow. Whatever is down there, it will be easier to deal with if many of the spirits were dealt with first.
There's a quest on a head on a pike or something before you go down the hole.
Yeah, that's what I just picked up.
I missed that one when I first went down there, and when I went to pick that up again, that's when I fell down the hole.
Ah. Many of the spirits are dealt with. The oppressive hatred emanating from the cave seems to have lessened. Can I just jump from here? Yep.
Kilrog and others. They wounded themselves here. Sacrifice?
Did I break the quest?
Kilrog and others. They wounded themselves here. Sacrifice?
Oh no, I just wasn't in the right spot. Okay. You step on hollowed ground, Invader. Here the chieftains of the Bleeding Hollow have performed rituals to see the future. You should die, but there was much at stake. If you wish to know what Kilrog and his new master intend, you will need his eye. After the ritual, all chieftains place their eye under the protection of the ghosts of the Bleeding Hollow in the next chamber. Go and locate the eye of Kilrog in the vault. The other chieftains will not stand with us and will fight you for it. Then place it on the ritual mark nearby to get your answers. I did have that treasure, okay.
Go! Use the eye! I will stop the spirits from attacking you! They are raiding Zethgol. We need to pull back and defend my home, or else we...
Patience, Kilrog. Your warriors must continue to seek the cipher.
But
Once the cipher is mine, our enemies will have no safe ground.
Ha! Trample their corpses!
Rollers.
Your sacred grounds are defiled, Kilrog. Do not worry. I have taken care of the problem.
There we go.
I heard Kilrog. What happened?
Oh, I need to turn into quest down here. I see. What have you learned? Bah! Kilrog not here. Only omens and warnings. That is your path, Texas. Mine is to destroy Kilrog.
Kilrog. At the Citadel. I must kill him before I lose everything.
Okay, I need to make my way out of the portal, out of the hole in the ground. Have you already finished your garrison campaign?
Yep.
Okay, I'm on my way.
I'm heading for the pit.
Alright, I still need to... I went the wrong way, didn't I? Wait, what? Oh, I see. There we go.
I am here.
Word of your success has already been passed on by our scouts. Loktar.
For the honor of the clan.
Here we go. Alright, now I'm on my way. Okay, I'm here.
Okay. I guess we could have used this iron star.
I need to target something first.
You want to just pull a big old group together?
I need to target something.
Yeah, we can do that.
You know how far they'll chase you, though.
Up here's a good spot for a big group. Kill these guys and there's like a ton of them.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, this is nice.
There we
Done.
go. Problem solved. Alright, back to the garrison. Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta kill 4. That guy dropped something. Nobody else dropped anything. That one peon dropped stuff.
Hello, Ma.
News about the assault beat your back, Boss Mon, and some spoils of the fighting. You'll be a force to be reckoning with.
talk.
There we go. Okay, and that's everything that we can do for for Draenor. Alright. Next stop, Northrend.
Okay. Need to go to Orgrimmar and pick up the Borean Tundra line if we can.
Let's find out if we can.
Choose wisely. Death to all who oppose us.
Where's the portal to Orgrimmar?
If you go to Ashran, it's usually in the building with the like renowned quartermaster and stuff.
I found a bank. Oh, found it, found
Could
it.
be the building next to the bank, I think.
Yeah, it was
It's
up,
not on the hero board.
it was up the hill from the bank. Is any Northrend on the hero board or no?
No, just Chromie, Jade Forest, and Twilight Highlands. I guess I'll just start picking them up until Borean comes up. Right, I got Deepholm and Ashara. Oldham and Ashara. Northern Baron.
We could just skip the hero's board and just fly up to Borean Tundra and pick up the first quest.
We could also talk to Chromie and take the thing and then immediately turn it off again after we get there. Oh, I got Zuldrak.
That's helpful.
Isn't it?
The zone we're not doing. We're basically
Southern
doing
Baron.
the bottom bit. A lot of these zones that you're picking up are zones that we do actually need to do eventually, but they're not the one we're trying to do right now.
Oh, Grizzly Hills. I guess we could start there if you want to.
Honestly, I think
I mean,
it would
it's
be,
not like we're doing them in order anyway.
Honestly, wouldn't it be better to just fly to Born Tundra and then just pick up the first quest from there? And knock it out that way?
Yes, except I don't remember if you're actually able to do that without having the breadcrumb.
I see a ton of quest markers on Born Tundra, so I imagine you can. I'm looking it up right now, what the quest chain is.
Sholazar Basin. All right, it's coming up with like every time I pop it up again, it comes up with a different one, just not boring.
Let's see.
There's Dragonblade. Storm Peak.
Enlistment Day seems to be the first one. No, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong one.
Here's Howling Ford. We could always go there first. Oh, there's Borean. Got it. See if I can share it.
Can you share it?
Well, I have to find it first. I did pick up like 30 quests. Alright, incoming share.
Yep. That works. Alright.
Okay. Okay, now give me a minute to abandon another quest.
All able-bodied members of the Horde are hereby ordered to report to the Warsong Recruitment Officer at Warsong Hold. The Warsong Offensive needs your help to overcome the continued threat from the Undead Scourge. Take the Zeppelin to Warsong Hold from Orgrimmar's Western Zeppelin Tower and present yourself to the Recruitment Officer. Destiny calls.
Oh, that is an interesting mount. Oh, wow. Okay.
To show you.
What is it? Oh, it's a snail.
Oh. That's a mount. That's another mount. I kind of don't want either of those. Going to see if there's anything else here. This might be the worst.
Okay, the Grumpy Mandrake. I'm taking the Grumpy Mandrake.
I'm looking through.
This is some seriously ugly shit, though. I mean, this is...
The ground snail is the only thing here that looks even remotely good enough for me to consider.
Yeah, but I mean, how often do you use a ground mount?
I don't even want a Grumpy Mandrake that looks ugly as heck. This is the single worst month I have ever seen from the Trading Post. Like, genuinely.
Okay, look, it has Pepe's vacation home. Does that mean if you summon Pepe, he'll actually sit in it? I don't know, I'm gonna buy it.
That might actually be worth buying just to see.
God, some of the stuff is very green.
Yeah, I'm going to make an executive decision here and
Spirits
not buy
bless
anything
you.
this month.
God, okay.
Jesus Christ.
Did you look at the Forest Dwellers blooming attire? It's under returning.
Come to see what's new.
Oh my god. Yeah, I stand by my decision. I'm not buying it.
I actually own the Harvest Hog. I think he's cute.
Something about it just
I have
didn't
many
look
treasures to see.
appealing
him.
to me. Yeah, I'm not a...
I must have bought him a long time ago because it says I already own him. So... Alright, I'm getting the Mandrake and Pepe's
Goodbye
vacation
now.
home.
Come browse me
Okay.
wares. Safe travels, hero.
And oh my god. Oh my god, that's so hideous. If you look at the travel guide to see what the month's like reward is, yeah.
Oh my god, this is like the worst month of all time.
He was smoking something. Is that all?
Seems the spirits sent you my way. Safe journeys.
So when it comes...
Here's my grumpy hearthling. Oh, grumpy mandrake. Okay.
When it comes to Northrend, what's the route that we want to take? So we're starting with Born Tundra, and then we have to do Dragonblight, Grizzly Hills, and Howling Ford as well.
Howling Ford kind of really is the better start point in terms of the story, because that's where you're going to pick up the whole we're actually redoing the plague thing.
So probably start with So we're gonna start with Born Tundra to get it out the way. But do we want to do Howling Ford afterwards? And
I think we should, because Howling Ford leading into Dragonblight is going to make a lot more sense than going from Born Tundra to Dragonblight.
And does Grizzly Hills also kind of stand on its own, or?
It does.
Okay. So Born Tundra and Grizzly Hills kind of stand on their own. Howling Ford and Dragonblight are basically a 1-2 punch.
I picked up like 40 fucking quests. Hold on.
So start with Born. And then
go to Howling Ford.
Yep.
Or we could do Grizzly. It's entirely up. I have all of them. I have Grizzly, I have Howling Ford, and I have Dragonblight. So I can just hold on to those and then share them with you when we get there.
Hold on to those 3 and just abandon all the others. I do know we do eventually need to do Barrens and Jade Forest too, but that's later down the line. We can pick those back up later. But yeah, those 3 we should probably hold on to because those are more immediate.
Oh, that must be Outland. Like, what? Why are they sending us to Shadow Moon Valley?
Okay. Yeah, so I think the best order, I just looked it up, what the actual order is for like what the storyline order is supposed to be. It does look like it is Born Tundra, and then Howling Ford, and then Dragonblight, and then Grizzly Hills. Grizzly Hills apparently does immediately follow Dragonblight. Like, Dragonblight leads into Grizzly Hills from what I'm seeing. So that is part of the same progression. So Born Tundra is really the only one that's on its own.
How does Dragonblight lead into Grizzly Hills? They're not even connected.
I don't know, but that's what I was reading. I just looked up what the progression is, and apparently that's what it says the progression is. So yeah,
Okay.
Born Tundra, then Howling Ford, then Dragonblight, then Grizzly Hills. We'll do it in that order.
Give me a sec. I still have 3 more to get ready. Alright, so I have Borin Tundra, Dragonblight, Grizzly Hills, and Halliford. Okay, so we're starting with Borin Tundra. Report to Warsong Recruitment Officer at Warsong Hold.
Yep.
Okay, so that's a Zep.
Yep.
Just remember which Zeppelin it is. I think this one is Stranglethorn. Yeah. So it's one of these over here.
Yo.
Oh, here we go.
Glad I could
Yep.
help.
And also, when we get to Northrend, where is it? Actually, where the heck is it? Oh, of course, it's a nice crown. Okay. Yeah, we should probably do a run of Trial of the Champion as well, and get that started when we get up there.
He's cute.
Okay, he's not as bad looking in the actual game world as he looked on the trading post.
He's cute. Any mount that carries around a basket of apples can't be bad.
True. Zeppelin.
I picked this one up in Remix, and I think it's really pretty, but obviously it's not a flying mount.
Ooh, that was not bad.
Kind of hard to tell. The light here is terrible. I guess because it's nighttime. Looks better in the daylight. A hell of a name for a goblin.
La Fontaine.
Yes!
I'm surprised they don't charge you like 100 gold to take this Zeppelin.
They used to. They used to charge you for every flight you took everywhere. You were flying into the building, by the way.
Ooh. Welcome to Northrend Horde side. We're only going to do half the expansion.
Blood and
The Warsong
thunder.
offensive could use more like you, Druid.
What do you need?
Thrumcar Torn, welcome to Warsong Hold. My heart swells with pride to see that such a distinguished hero of the Horde has answered the call of duty. This impregnable fortress is a testament to the tenacity of the Horde. Through much we have battled to establish this foothold in Northrend. It is from here that our journey to Icecrown begins, and it is through the leadership of the son of Hellscream that we will succeed. Garrosh awaits your arrival below. Loktar Ogar.
For the Horde.
But we killed him. He's dead.
We've traveled back in time like they did for, Draenor.
we traveled back in time, went to the present, and then we traveled back in time again to a different location. You know what I should have done? I should have called my character some variation of the Doctor, because we keep traveling around in time.
Have you actually watched that show?
Not in full, but I have seen some episodes of it. And clips and stuff. Oh no, that's the wrong... Here we go. Horde side. Return my remains. Give me a second. I gotta write down what quest we're looking for here. Planes.
You actually have to write them down? Can you not just, like, copy-paste and stuff?
I actually have to write them down, yep. Doesn't let me copy-paste. Because the name of the quests I'm looking for are different from the name of the, chapters. For some reason. Secret safe. Well, it helps a lot when one of the quests is just called them. Okay. There's another quest called The Collapse, apparently, which honestly just sounds like a badass, the most badass quest title I've ever seen.
Collapse?
The Collapse, yeah. Also, I actually think, I need to look to make sure. Northrend. Yeah, this storyline is so different from the Alliance storyline that it actually, like, it says on the game, like in game, that I don't have this achievement. So like I can actually like look and see in game when we complete chapters for once, because apparently this storyline is that different. Where the heck did you go? Down. How do you get down? Oh, there's an elevator. No, the elevator. No, wait. The elevator. No. Okay.
There's like a ramp right next to where you were standing that comes down.
Yeah, it took me a minute to find a ramp. I couldn't find it.
Hellscream's eyes are upon
A hero of the Horde, eh? Fear. You won't last long.
Speak quickly and speak the truth.
Do not let Hellscream dissuade you from your duties as a soldier of the Horde, Torn. He bears a terrible burden in these frozen wastes, with the outcome of his charge resulting in victory over the Scourge or the extinction of all life on Azeroth. It is for this reason that we require your strength and wisdom. The Scourge have begun their assault upon this fortress. Our soldiers study the line but are in desperate need of backup. Report to Razgor. He is stationed directly outside of Warsong Hold.
We are the true might of Kalimdor.
Oh my god. So Hellscream and Sourfang are standing
Yes.
here having a really tense conversation.
The dark times will
I mean,
pass.
like, really tense. And finally, Hellscream is like, you know, how have you managed to survive for so long, Sourfang, and not fallen victim to your own memories? Sourfang says, I don't eat pork.
What does that even mean?
Yeah. Oh, it's part of, like, they had this really long conversation about, like, the things here on this map in front of us, and Sourfang is like, you know, how do you propose to go about taking Ice Crown? And Hellscream is like, I'll show you what I propose. And then he kneels down and he knocks some stuff off the map. Then they're like, do not, you know, he's like, we can't go into this all in without consequences. And he says, do not speak to me of consequences. And then Sourfang says, I drank the same blood your father did, Garrosh. Manaroth's cursed venom pumped through my veins as well. I drove my weapons into the bodies and minds of my enemies. And while Grom died a glorious death, freeing us all from the blood curse, he could not wipe away the terrible memories of our past. His axe could not erase the horrors that he committed. Our minds were finally free to relive all of the unthinkable acts that we had performed under the Legion's influence. It was the sounds of the Draenei children that we remember and unnerves us the most. You'll never forget. Have you ever been to Jagged Swine Farm? When the swine are of age for slaughter, it's that same sound. The sound of swine being killed, like Draenei children. It resonates the loudest. My God, this is dark.
God damn.
These are hard times for veterans. And Garrosh says, but surely you cannot think that those children were born into innocence. They would have grown up and taken arms against us. And then Sourfang says, I am not speaking of the children of our enemy. And then he says, I won't let you take us down that dark path again, young Hellscream. I will kill you myself before that day comes. I mean, holy crap.
Wow.
They're just standing there having this conversation. Like, that's a conversation to walk in on. I mean,
Oh, what am I?
okay, anyway, sorry.
What did I just do? Hold on. How do I fix this? Exit split screen. I can just... Oh my god. Oh my, I just discovered something awesome about Opera.
Okay.
Apparently, I can split screen it.
Yeah.
I did not know this. That's not where I want to put it. I want to put it... Put it there, and then... Put it there. That's what I want to do. Okay. Okay. And now I can actually kind of see what quests we need versus don't need.
Delinar.
Alright. Let's go report to Defensive Warsong Horde. Just in time. The Nerubians have seemingly doubled in number in just a week's time. We could use all the help we can get out here.
Loktar.
While Warsong is protected by 10 feet of steel and stone on all sides, this quarry is soft and primed for attacks by the Nerubians. Beyond this quarry stand thousands of Scourge awaiting orders to attack. Should the Nerubians take down our inner defenses, we will be overrun by the undead legions of Arthas. We can't let that happen, which is why you're going on the offensive and slaughtering the Nerubians in the quarry. Blood and thunder, soldier. Take them both with you.
Dumb. What do you need?
We need patience as a virtue that we don't need.
This is technically skippable.
Alright, skip it.
Alright.
May your blades never dull.
Oh, it's skipping everything that
What
we
about
don't.
taking back the quarry? Is that also skippable?
Taking back Mightstone Quarry? No, that one's required. That's the only one that's required at the moment.
That better be good.
Unless taken by the Scourge leads somewhere, but I don't see where it would lead. I think that's just another... Oh, wait.
Yeah, we're gonna be down in there anyway.
Dark Lady.
Wait, did he take this quest?
Taken by the Scourge? Yeah.
Okay.
What is it?
I figured we were gonna be down in there anyway.
Okay. Okay. Peons. We may as well post up a sign offering the Nerubar a free meal. See, the problem with a peon is that they're dumber than dirt, and they're weaker than a leper gnome. Of course they're the first to be taken by the Scourge. This puts me in a bit of a predicament, you see. Without peons, manual labor comes to a halt. No peons, no construction. Find and release it, my peons torn. If they're alive, you'll find them spun up and rubbing throughout Mightstone Quarry. So we have 2 quests?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, these are skinnable. Found a peon. Found another peon.
How may I aid you?
We should just gather up a bunch of these.
Strength and honor.
Go. We just need to kill all these things.
Stronghold.
Alright. Turn in these quests.
Hello.
Most of them made it back. The ones smart enough to know that we're inside the gigantic metal and stone building anyway. Regardless, it's all well done. I hear you sprung more than a couple peons loose. Oh, yes, you're the talk of the, fortress.
Trust no one.
Taking back my stone quarry needs to be turned in.
Strength.
You've slowed them down, but more shortage want to fight. Were you able to locate any of their egg sacs while in the quarry?
What do you need?
Oh. Aerial reconnaissance of the quarry reports that the Nerubians are storing their eggs on the scaffolding surrounding the base. Smart beasties are. They're keeping the eggs high and dry, away from the epicenter of conflict. You're going to have to go back out there and track down their eggs. Find them, smash them, and trash them. Each egg destroyed means 20 less Nerubians feeding on our corpses.
Go with honor.
I am forsaken.
Okay, this one is required ultimately. We are here by order of Varimathras. The mission of the Shadow Stalkers is a simple one. Spy. Well, spy with a little assassination on the side. One of my best field agents has gone missing. I haven't heard from him in days, which has left me fearing the worst. No, not death. Death would be ideal. I fear he may have gone rogue, turned traitor even. His last known location was northern Mightstone Quarry. He was gathering intelligence on the Nerubians. Find him. He better be dead.
Remember.
Ooh, he better be dead.
Be safe.
So that's 2 quests that we have.
Ooh, you can do the eggs in flight form.
Yay!
When you find them. Here, eggy, eggy, eggy. There's...
Aha. Gone. Gone. Okay, that's all that done.
Oh, yep, he's dead. It doesn't get much deader than this.
It doesn't get much deader than this. Strangely, the Nerubians did not devour the corpse. After careful examination, you see that Luther's death was self-inflicted. Deadly poison. Smart. Nerubians won't come near this toxic corpse. You notice that Luther is holding a journal. You skim through the pages of the book, looking for anything of importance. On the last page, you discover what appears to be frantic scribbling. Necrolords, at least a dozen by my count. Farms to the west being used as some sort of horrible spawning glade for Scourge. Row upon row of victims. I think they're onto me. Made a dash for the hold. I won't be captured alive. Dread venom hemotoxin. If they decide to bite into me, they'll be in for a surprise. Take this information back to Barthas.
So he did not turn traitor. He did, in fact, do his job very, very well.
There's a quest up here. What is this?
I've been
Friends in Dalaran. We're not messing with that, I don't think.
Oh no, that's just the breadcrumb that takes you to Dalaran and then you have to fly
Yeah.
back. You know, kind of like the old quest where, you know, in the starting zone you flew to Orgrimmar and then you had to fly back, that kind of thing. Totally skippable.
Yeah, we can skip that.
Barthas, your dude is dead.
Is he dead? This is very bad news. Hellscream must be notified at once. Take this to Hellscream at once. In the meantime, I'm going to send a team to scout out the farms. Be sure to tell Hellscream that we're going to need reinforcements.
Beware the living.
Loktar!
They just keep on coming despite our best efforts. Something's gotta give, Dexus.
Thrall, halt!
You're a tough mother, Dexus. I think your talents... What? I think your talents are better suited elsewhere. Like the root of the whole damn problem. 1,000 Scourge, at least 4 full-size floating death machines, and who knows what else. But you're gonna find out, and then you're gonna handle it. That's right, you're gonna beat the hell out of the Scourge army that's currently beating down our door. Get to the top of Warsong Hoarding, report to Windmaster Towboy. He'll be expecting you.
Go forth to victory.
2 quests.
Surinok.
Loktar!
To Borgrok Outpost quickly, let me check that. Yes, this does. Fate of Farseer Grimwalker. Yep, that one is required.
Where does it take you?
To the Fate of Farseer Grimwalker, which is one of the required quest chains. Technically, it's optional, but it is used as the breadcrumb to that quest. So.
Oh, because it looks like it's taking you into Sholazar Basin, and we weren't going there.
Yeah, but this one does lead to more Borean Tundra. Okay. Did he feel it? Something terrible has happened to my old friend Farseer Grimwalker. I just sensed it. He had a pupil that he took with him when he went north. They were going to help the Overlord establish an outpost on the edge of Sholazar Basin. Her name is Snarlfang. She is a spirit talker. Perhaps she will know what happened, or at least she can help you to find out.
For the Horde.
Glory to the Sindorai.
And the magical kingdom of Dalaran. Let me just check. Nope. That one's ignorable. I figured it sucks, but doesn't hurt to look. Okay.
Live by these
Message
words.
to Hellscream.
Loktar Ogar.
That
Victory
is
or death.
down here. Okay. What is the meaning of this interruption? Do not burden me with nonsense.
Only the strongest
is that
will
all?
dwell in Orgrimmar.
You may not have noticed that we're trying to win a war here, Torin. I need all available soldiers at the primary points of conflict. This means that we don't have any real soldiers to spare for these minor incursions. If Barthas wants reinforcements at the farm, he shall have them. Report to Barthas' assassins at the farms west of here. Let them know that reinforcements have arrived. Guys. Okay. Where are we going now?
Upstairs.
Upstairs. Okay. Oh, you can fly in here. Or did I go too far up?
It'd be kind of funny that you couldn't fly in here when they could fly a Zeppelin in here.
I think I went too far up.
According to this, I didn't go far enough up.
Where are you trying to get to?
Found him.
Oh, up here. Okay.
Who you be?
Master Towboy. Hey, Mon. I've been expecting you. Take a peek. Across that tundra be death, Mon. Death.
Hello, man.
Right. Tanks, Mon. I be talking about siege machines. We got heavy tanks stationed at Garrosh's Landing on the west coast. We're gonna get you to the tank, and you're gonna use the tank to lay down some horde justice on the Scourge. The only tricky part be getting you there. No way we be sending you on our Wind Rider, it's too risky. You see that pixie over there? That blondie elf? Yanni be his name on. He can get you to the coast safely. Once there, talk to Annihilator Grecolor.
Be seeing ya.
The dark times will pass.
We've lost a good many of our Wind Riders on scouting missions to the west. The Scourge is ruthless in their assault against any would-be spies. Fortunately, I've come up with a solution that only risks the life of the rider. It's seen a 30% survival rate to those being ferried across the plains of Nassam. That's a 30% improvement over when we were using Wind Riders. Send me to Garrosh's Landing, Yanni.
Shorelaran.
Oh, this is gonna go well.
Oh. Hello, Kel.
Oh, yep. Hi, Kel'Thuzad.
I just killed him yesterday. In Maldraxxus.
Apparently, he didn't do a good enough job killing him.
No. Once you kill him in the Shadowlands, he's really dead.
Get me off. There we go.
Blood and
No mercy for the
thunder.
dead! None of them had the guts to stay behind to defend our glorious tanks after Hellscream deemed the coast condemned. It's mostly quiet here, seeing as how the Scourge are forming up ranks to assault Warsong Hold. Sometimes I get a stray zombie or ghoul, but they don't last very long. Of course, there's the Mist.
Some.
Tank ain't gonna fix itself. We need to get these tanks back up and running. They ain't gonna fix themselves. Mobu's gonna be the one to handle that stuff. Talk to him and see what he needs. Maybe you can shut him up before he finally drives me into a berserker frenzy and I cleave him in two.
Strength.
Let's check what these quests are. This is Coast of Echoes. Does that lead to anything? Nope, these are optional. Do we want to do them or do we want to ignore them?
Or not to. I don't like going into the mist.
Okay, yeah, so these are optional from what I can tell.
What's up?
Here we go.
Time is
You're the
money,
new tank
friend.
driver, Badu? Fine by me. We just need to get these things up and running again. Yeah, you try to go out into the plains of Nassam without a tank and you're as good as dead.
Keep it real.
Okay.
Talk to me.
These wrenches are useless, buddy. I need my pneumatic tank transjigma rig to get these things up and running. Unfortunately, I left it at my old digs on the other side of this landing. It's the beat-down hut next to the stables. You're gonna have to go and get it for me, because I sure as hellfire am not going to go anywhere near the mist. Oh yeah, buddy, watch out for the mist. The mist is what tore up these shores.
Hurry back.
Super
What's up?
strong metal plates. I need metal to patch these tanks up. Super strong metal plates can be found scattered about all across Garrosh's Landing and at the bottom of the bay. Just be careful when you're out there searching for plates. The mist is, aggressive. The mist is what took out the landing in the adjoining Tuscar town. Poor little Tuscar.
Glad I could help.
Is Mutu's quest? Oh shit. Damn it, you're in the mist anyway.
Mutu? I don't know. I'd have to see what the quest is and look it up.
In here.
Where is it? Right here?
What brings you?
Escaping the mist. No, this one's optional.
good because if I remember, she runs around destroying ships and things and runs all through the mist, and I really don't like being in here.
Okay, yeah, that one does appear to be optional.
Are we both able to pick these up, or?
I just picked that one up. Were you able to get it or no?
No. Yeah.
Okay. Looks like we'll be able to then.
Here's the thingamajig.
Yoink. Okay, we still need to get our plates. Ooh, I actually wasn't able to pick that one up.
Okay.
Oh my god, you're at 7? Wait.
Yes.
Wait.
8.
Okay. I was at
That's
3.
why I was like, are you like, yeah.
I was able to pick one up after you picked one up, but so I don't know what happened there. Maybe we found the one exception.
Alright, well, I'm done, so you can have all the rest of them.
Okay. I'm only at 6.
There's a bunch of them over here. There's 1, 2, 3, there's like 6 of them right here.
1. 8. 9. 10. Okay, I've got all mine done. Turn in these 2 quests.
Talk to me. Time is money.
Did you find a PTT?
Yo.
Great work, buddy. Now, where'd I put those spare parts?
Keep it real. Talk to me.
Remember, the mist is bad.
Time is money.
Great work, buddy. Now, where'd I put that pneumatic tank transjigmarig?
Hurry back.
Thanks a lot.
Yo.
Thanks for all your help, buddy. You can let Greglor know the tanks are ready for action. Hopefully you can clean up this place once and for all.
Glad I could help.
Straight.
With the current state of our transports and shipping lanes, we haven't been able to get a damned siege engine to Warsaw. These tanks are all that we have left from the original expedition. Now that they're operational, you're gonna use them to stomp the Scourge offensive at the plains of Nassau.
Loktar.
This is our first checkpoint. Once you're ready, jump into one of the tanks and drive it out to the plains of Nassau, southeast of here. Use the tank's weapon arsenal to take down the Scourge army. If you get in a jam, the meat pounder will tear him up and the landmines will finish him off. If you find any of our soldiers, grab them. One last thing, field tanks can be found all over the field. Try to get close enough to that structure in the center and see what's going on. If you do all of this and live, go to Hellscream.
For the Horde.
Alright, time to drive a tank. I forgot the whole vehicle combat thing was a big thing with,
Yeah, I'm just going to go on record as saying that if you tried to do this back in the day without the tank, you died a horrible, horrible death. Okay, that was fun. Use the meat saw.
Ah! Go on it, KT! Don't do that!
What?
He almost one-shot my tank. I shot down from 20,000 health to 4,000.
Not enough mana.
In one hit. Actually, I almost got one shot.
My mana is low.
Okay, get out the
I think
tank.
we're done.
Yep. I can fly back up here to turn in Plains of Nassam.
Oh, are we like getting out?
Yeah, like we're done now. Once we turn in Plains of Nassam, that's it. That's the checkpoint done. That's the chapter.
You will serve the Horde! Or be
Kel'Thuzad?
crushed
So it is
beneath
true. Next Ramus returns. Perhaps I underestimated you, Dexus. You've done the Horde a great service. The War Chief would be proud. If Kel'Thuzad is controlling the Scourge, there's no telling what else the Lich King has in store for us. I need time to think through this new information, Dexus. You are dismissed. Okay. Reinforcements incoming. I say we do that next. Because it's, well, plus it's right here. Pretty much. It's one chapter done. This is it? Hellscream sent a single torn boy? If I still had his jaw, it would be on the floor right now.
Speak quickly.
According to Luther's notes, the Scourge is now using this place as a breeding ground for those monsters you see lumbering across the field. Those monsters were once orcs. Torn. We need more information before a plan can be devised. I want you to investigate 3 sites that are heavily trafficked by Scourge. The Warsong Granary southwest of us, Torp's Farm directly west of us, and the Old Warsong Slaughterhouse north of us. Return to me once you've scouted them out.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Let's see. Merciful Freedom is technically optional. And Damn Filthy Shrine is also optional.
Strength.
I'm gonna do Merciful Freedom.
Okay.
That better be good.
The soldiers that they didn't kill are being held in cages scattered across this farmland. Through some thievery, we've managed to find a few keys, but we're unable to get close enough to any prisoners without being attacked. We need your talents in securing those keys and freeing the prisoners. Bash in the brains of the Necrolords and Aberrations and take their keys. Use those keys to free Scourge prisoners.
Beware the living.
Okay, so that gives us 3 quests in total, I think, right now. 2 that we're doing right here.
I just have 2. I just have, well, I have Merciful Freedom and the Warsong Farms.
Okay.
For now.
Okay.
Why can't I click the, oh, there. You really have to be specific about where you click on these cages. What's over here?
The granary.
It's a granary.
Granary.
Because it stored grain.
I had a feeling I was mispronouncing that one, to be fair.
It's okay. Your grandmother was telling me I was pronouncing my coworker's name wrong earlier.
Fun.
You would think that if I was doing that, my coworker would have been like, hello, you're pronouncing my name wrong. But he's never said anything. So either he's really understanding and polite, or I'm not pronouncing it wrong.
To be fair, my old bandmate from like 10 years ago, Duncan, I used to call him Daniel for like the first 3 months of knowing him before he was like, by the way, my name's actually Duncan. He just rolled with it for 3 months, and I was just like, what the? Why didn't you say anything?
Okay, but that's completely different from calling somebody Graham and Graham. You know what I mean? I mean, that's like a completely different name.
Each prisoner saved is one less undead aberration that we have to deal with, Dexis. You've done a great service for the Horde.
Remember,
Warsong Farms. This is far worse than what was noted in Luther's journal. They've got this place covered in scourge and are infecting everything they touch. It gets worse, if you can imagine such a thing.
What now?
Yep. The Scourge agent that's overseeing the abduction and transformation of Horde soldiers into undead monsters is using the Northwest Farm as a spawning glade. Shadowstalker Getry has been staking out that monster for the past week and has gathered some vital information that might allow us to end this menace. Is it Getry or Jetry?
Getry.
Okay, I was doing it right. Get to Getry and see if you can help him put a stop to the Scourge assembly line. You'll find Getry at the abandoned tower on the northwest border of these farms.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
I just want to go on record as saying that I pronounce it Graham, not Graham. And if you can tell the difference between those two, then more power to you.
I am forsaken.
This is all Icarus could send?
What is it?
This is madness! How did they expect us to take on a Scourge Necrolord and an unknown number of his minions? If Icarus sent you, he must think that you are capable of great feats. Perhaps you will call down a miracle today, eh? When you're ready, we will descend and face Veridus. If we make it out of this mess in one piece, report back to Hellscream and Warsong Hold.
Trust no one.
Knock, knock. He's coming. He's stealthed. Ew, rude. You're not the biggest threat to my world. Not even the biggest threat to the world I've done today.
Something, Sargeras, something. Okay.
Then?
Yep, back to the hold. Oh, I did just see a quest outside. What is this? Oh, that's... Okay, never mind. That's the quest we chose to ignore earlier. There you are.
Hellscream's eyes are upon
And you returned victorious, just as I thought. I told Sourfang you'd be fine. Perhaps this will show that old dog that he doesn't have all the answers, eh?
Only the strongest may dwell in Orgrimmar.
Congrats.
While you have done much to secure our foothold in these frozen wastes, other dangers still lurk in the shadows. I want you to assist Warden Nork Blood Frenzy, stationed at the internment camp just outside and immediately southeast of Warsong Hold. Seek him out and offer your assistance for prisoner transport in exchange. You are dismissed, Texas. Alright, let me spend my talent point. When Eclipse ends or when you enter combat into a dream state, reducing the cast time of your next 2 Starfires or Wraths by 30%. Okay. Alright, let's go find Nork Blood Frenzy, wherever he is.
Greetings.
What do you require?
Oh, I see quests.
Watch your back.
What are these? Ride to...
Too close for comfort should be a breadcrumb, I think.
Ride to Tonkalei village is required.
Yeah, I figured.
Torn, the chieftain is making me wait. Time that Tonkalei does not have. There has been talk of your prowess. Rather than wait for Garrosh to send help, I ask you to go and help my people. Tonkalei village lies far to the northeast. Follow the road east out of the hold, turning north at the intersection. Not long after, you will come to another intersection. Follow the path east, passing south and then east of the great pools along the floodplains. Speak with Sage, Earth, and Sky when you arrive.
With me at your back.
Alright, let me check this one. You said too close for comfort you think is required?
It should be.
This leads to... Yeah, this one's required. I told them all that I remember. Why don't they believe me? I was gathering herbs by the rift. They came from nowhere, dark wizards with magical beasts. I was surrounded. A magical box appeared above me, opened up and pulled me inside. Just as it began to close around me, my rescuers swooped in on the backs of red drakes. It was breathtaking. I never thanked them for saving me. Please, Druid, find them and pass on my gratitude.
Shurella on.
Oh my god, hold on. Are there any other quests that are hiding about in here? I don't think so. How many quests do you have?
Well, I have 4 for this area. Too close for comfort, ride to Tanakolai village, Nork Blood Frenzy's charge, and to Borgorok outpost.
Okay, I have those 4. Ah! I'm flying in the wrong direction. There it is. Nork Blood Frenzy's charge.
Sub-Sug, what do you need?
Prisoners? These aren't prisoners, they're cowardly dogs. Just look at them. Did you know that without exception, every single one of these yellow-bellied soldiers came to our gates and surrendered their arms and armor? From what we've been able to gather, these men and women are discouraged and sent back to their homes if captured by us. Pathetic.
Blood and thunder.
We're seeing more. Oh my god, another dominoes. Okay. We're seeing more deserters show up at our gates with each passing day. We simply do not have enough room to keep all of these maggots caged up, especially not if we want to keep the pigs happy. I want you to escort one of these cowards to the crossroads east of here and fire this flare gun. One of their captains will show up when they see the flare and take the coward off your hands. Report to Scout Tungok on the east road once the delivery has been made.
Dumb.
Actually, I'm really surprised at letting us. How did you
Vague
get
memory
deserter?
of this being a really ridiculous quest.
How are you?
It should have assigned with. He's right there. She's right there.
Okay.
She's following
Okay.
you.
Oh, I see.
Hello.
Okay. Oh, we've already done Foolish Endeavors. Okay.
I just remember him running off and pulling everything back in the day. I don't know if they still do that. It seemed to be.
Oh my god, they have flying mounts if you fly.
What?
Yep, they fly with you.
Well, that's new. Actually, that is new because they didn't have flying back then.
I did see a quest a minute ago. I want to check that.
The Bloodsplorer thing. Pretty sure it's not needed. Seem to have lost my dude. It won't turn in. It won't let me fire the flare, and he's not here, and it keeps saying failed attempt.
You might have to abandon and re-pick it up.
Please don't tell me I have to do this.
You
Yeah,
might.
I'm gonna have to do it. Alright, be back.
I'll look and see what this
The dark
is.
times will pass.
Yeah, the wondrous blood spore. Let me check on that. Wait, where is it? The... Oh. Where? Right there. Yeah, thankfully, okay, yeah, that one is optional. Yep, that one's optional.
Be ready for anything.
Oh, I got a dwarf this time.
Interesting. Did it work this time?
Yes.
Okay. Good job, Dexis. That's one less filthy, useless Alliance scumbag that we'll have to provide for. If you're looking for more work, the Tauren and Blood Elf nearby need some help. Of course, we've got our own set of problems to deal with out here as well.
Strength and honor.
Alright. Perhaps you'd be interested in helping me clean up these fields. They're littered with dirty little rat men. Kobolds, snowballs, whatever you want to call them. They're all over the damn place. The stink alone is making my life hell. Take care of the vermin for me and I'll make it worth your while, Dexis.
Go with honor.
That one's required, but not the other one.
Baladash Malinore.
A vague memory of there being a lot more mobs out here than that. You know? Like, instead of just one every once in a while, they were like groups. I need the vermin.
Nope. Fire starters and harvesters are what we need.
Just need one more fire starter.
Nope, there's a regular vermin. There's a harvester. Another harvester.
This lake.
Nope, there's a roaster. That's a roaster. Here's a harvester. Harvester over here. That's a roaster. Fire starter. We just need 2 more harvesters now. Harvester. Found the last harvester. Okay.
Ooh, really vicious.
Loktar.
A job well done, Dexis. Thank you. Okay, 32.
Go forth to victory.
Okay. And that other one is optional. Okay, so that's that. Scourge Neck Lord. Bloodsport Plains is optional. Wait. Darn it! No, it's not. It's not
What do you
optional.
mean it's not?
it's required for another later quest chain.
Sun guides us. We will persevere. State your business.
Dang it. We are witnessing something amazing here, Torin. A whole undiscovered ecology lives and breathes not more than a few paces from us. I surmise it is the bloodspore plant that sets this environment abuzz. I have collected some pollen from the nearby male species of bloodspore plant, but still lack female receptors for pollination. Fetch me a bushel of the bloodspore carpels. You'll find them near the larger plants surrounding us. Be wary of their guardians. The kobolds won't give them up easily.
Salama Ashalanore.
That's infuriating. I'm following a guide for this achievement. And it was like, oh yeah, by the way, for Hellscream's champion, you do need to have all 3 of the previous quest chains completed, and this was the 3rd of those 3 quest chains. Ah!
We both able to click on them?
No, I don't know why I'm trying to follow you, honestly.
Not really sure either.
Yeah, I'm so used to it now. I need to get unused to it.
Because I was looking at it, I'm like, you're not picking up any. What are you doing? I think we're just gonna have to accept the fact that while we're in Northrend, nothing is gonna be like shared or you know.
I don't know when they started doing that.
Get 10. We're each gonna have to get 10. I'm not sure when they started doing it either.
I think they.
But it wasn't in Northrend.
It was somewhere between Northrend and it was It was either Cataclysm or Pandaria that they started doing it. Or maybe Draenor.
Maybe if you just list all the expansions, one of them will be right.
Well, we know it's not prior to Northrend.
Our enemies will fall.
Okay.
The
test must continue.
Baladash
Lovely,
Malinore.
just lovely. I don't understand. Unless... Why, of course!
The eternal sun guides us.
It's obvious! The bloodspore moths are the entities responsible for pollination on these plains. It must be something that happens within the moth's internal system that acts as a catalyst for this pollen to work. It's all starting to make sense now, Dexys. That's why the kobolds don't kill the moths and instead go to great lengths to protect them. Those stupid little rats have it all figured out. Well, we'll just have to get our own moth pollen. What do you say? Fetch me some in the name of science?
We will have justice.
No, it's not a 100% drop rate, of course. But we can both pick it up? Is that what you're saying?
Well, if it's a drop...
And she only wants 5. Got it.
I still need 2 more.
Oh. Sucks.
I'm getting 60%ed. One more.
Minimum range.
Nope.
It's not. All right.
That was it.
We will persevere.
The pawn is the key.
State your business.
Aha! Look at that.
The dark times will pass.
Okay. So we've got this pollinated blood spore flower and nobody to test its effects on. Say, would you perhaps be interested in rubbing this on your skin and letting me observe? What's the worst that could happen anyway? Don't you worry, Dexis. Just take the sample and rub it all over your face.
The reckoning is at hand.
How about no? How about you rub it all over your face? Okay, I'm going to shrink and then vomit for 10 minutes. Gotcha.
Baladash Malinore.
Primal Mighthorn will be delighted. This is better than even I expected. Perhaps it's time that I told you the truth.
Our enemies will fall.
Hellscream assigned Mighthorn and I with the daunting task of Magnetor extermination on the southern front of Warsong Hold. With us came an entire platoon of seasoned Horde soldiers. Our initial foray into the nearby Magnetor dens proved quite unsuccessful as our entire squad was wiped out by the lair defenders. We're the only ones left. We aren't scientists or researchers. We're soldiers of the Horde just like you. Soldiers on a mission that cannot fail. Speak to Primal Mighthorn now.
Remember the Sunwell.
What brings you?
What was the point of all that then? The blood spore that you collected might just be enough to give us an edge against the Magnetors of Gammoth. With your help, of course.
Greetings.
Oh, that's the point. Magnetor live in prides, much like lions. 1 or 2 dominant males and several females along with their offspring. In the case of Gammoth, the Magnetor den west of here, Gammothra is the leader. It is Gammothra that controls this Magnetor population, and therefore, it is Gammothra that must be slain to prevent any type of Magnetor uprising. Take this pouch of crushed blood spore flower to Gammoth. Use the powder from the pouch to weaken Gammothra and then slay him. Return his head to me as proof.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
He's in the cave.
Yeah, this cave over here.
Oh, there's 2 entrances to the same cave. Okay.
Oh. What's with the massive glowing egg?
That I don't know. Let's look at that real quick. That's up. It's being defended by a named mob. What quest is this? Massive moth omelet? This is the quest that apparently is supposed to lead you to the wondrous blood spore and everything. So we could do it. It's not
Well,
going
I mean,
to lead
we
to
have to go
anything.
back over there anyway,
Okay.
so we might as well.
This egg was obviously important to somebody, as the corpse nearby can attest. As you look the egg over, you notice that it has already been tagged for shipment to the Bloodspore Plains, care of Blood Mage Loreth. That's just east of here. Collect the egg and take it to the expectant Blood Mage. Okay, well, let's go ahead and kill Gammothra. South, this way. More like this way. Found him. I guess we could just do that.
Completely forgot we were supposed to use that powder.
I was trying to use the powder because I was a little bit nervous if we just killed him, would it break something? But I guess we got our answer. Okay, how do we get out?
Unfortunately, we're going to have to run.
Well, I don't know where to run. I don't see a path.
Oh, this way. This way.
Oh, yep, there's the, I
was hoping that because there's a giant hole in the ceiling, we could just fly up, but no. Here's your egg, lady.
We will persevere.
Greetings.
The eternal
Alcor is no more, eh? A pity. As for the egg, we have no real use for it anymore. We've got much bigger problems to deal with now.
The reckoning is at hand.
What the fuck? Okay. You're not thankful. The power can be used to weaken our Magnetor. It is why the Ratmen of the area guard it so closely.
Peace.
A job well done, Dexis. Would you honor Lorith and I by taking the head of the beast and presenting it to Hellscream? He will be extremely pleased.
The winds guide.
We cannot take all of the credit for this Horde victory, Dexis. It was you who risked your life to test the Bloodspore, and it was you who ultimately put an end to Gamathra. Honor us by returning the Warsong Horde and presenting the head of Gamathra to Lord Hellscream.
Go in peace.
It's right here.
Hello.
You will serve the Horde.
Back so
or be
soon?
crushed beneath it.
They will learn, Dexis. They will all learn. The Horde is not to be trifled with.
Live by these words. Loktar Ogar. Victory.
Okay. You have faced all challenges that have been set before you and squashed them beneath your brute heel. It is because of you, Dexis, that the Horde is now firmly entrenched in Northrend. But our work has only just begun. We must march to Icecrown and we must tear down its walls. Your next assignment begins to the east at Tonkalei Village. Our Tonka allies are in dire straits and require aid. Secure transport from the stable master, Durkot Wolfbrother, and seek out Chieftain Wintergale at Tonkalei.
I bet we do Too Close for Comfort first.
Alright.
Just because I really don't like that quest chain and...
The Blue Dragonflight.
Yeah. We're basically going to end up right here on this platform with this box. Eventually.
Okay, so we have Hellscream's Campion. Where are we looking? Too Close for Comfort. Here we go. Okay, the whole Blue Dragonflight thing. Oh my god, what?
Yes.
Holy crap. This is a massive chapter. There's like 40 quests to this.
I know, that's why I'm like, let's do it now.
This is going to take like an hour on its own. Okay. We're going to be here a while.
Greetings.
You can tell your friend that her rescue was our pleasure as well as our duty. Her encounter was but a small piece in what I believe to be a large puzzle. Dalaran is sparing no effort in solving this mystery, and to be honest, we could use a bit of assistance.
Well met.
Greetings, Druid. I am Donathan, a loyal representative of Dalaran. Forgive my abruptness, but we find ourselves in the midst of a crisis. Mages all across Azeroth are being abducted, and I have been authorized to conscript anyone able to assist in the unraveling of this mystery. The camp just south of ours is where our investigation begins. I call upon you to rescue one of the imprisoned mages held there. You must obtain a key from one of the mage hunters and use it to open an arcane prison.
Be careful.
What's this quest?
Need help?
Monitoring the rift. This one's actually required.
What can I do for you?
Greetings, Torn. I am Garen of Dalaran. Not long ago, the rift was a peaceful place, geothermally speaking at least. Recently, though, earthquakes have occurred with alarming frequency and scars in the earth have appeared, exposing unique energy fields of chaotic power. My mission here is to chart and monitor these anomalies. My instruments indicate that another has appeared on the cliff face to the southwest. Take this device with you and use it when you locate the new disruption.
Go with honor, friend.
Are there any other quests floating about? Nothing that we're seeing right now. Okay.
I guess it was a tunnel.
It's way to the south of here.
That has nothing to do with what I was looking at.
Oh, what were you trying to look at?
I was looking at where the bridge went. Because it looked like it just went straight up the wall.
Ew, that makes sense. Okay. I could completely miss that part. I was really confused.
And I was like, well, I guess it was a tunnel because it looked like it had collapsed, right? And you're going to say you didn't notice because you weren't paying attention because you were looking at something else. Okay, these guys should not be skinnable. I got a key.
I did too.
Him, whoever's in there. A gnome. Aww. Who promptly just teleported herself out of here with a big fat fuck you to us. I got it. Seriously, she couldn't like open a portal? She just teleported, like, you know. I'm sure y'all survive.
Light be with you. King's honor.
Fascinating. This is the largest disruption yet, though the worst is yet to come, I fear.
Greetings.
Surrounded chasm. Did he feel that? That was just an aftershock. You should have been here a few minutes ago. I'm afraid I must call upon your services again. My instruments indicate that there is an immense disruption just west of here, far beneath the water's surface. Just as before, I need you to take the Arcanometer and capture the anomaly's data. I'll cast a spell that will enable you to breathe underwater. If it wears off before you find it, come let me know and I'll renew its effects.
Light bless you. What can I do for you?
You have done well, Dexis. The Kirin Tor graciously accept the assistance you have rendered. Know that any service you provide us will not go unrewarded. Please, accept this humble offering as a token of Dalaran's appreciation.
Need help?
Dexis, we have a situation.
I just want to go on record real quick as saying that I do not approve of the torture we're about to inflict on this guy.
Dexis, we have a situation. I've just learned that one of our archmages en route from Dalaran has gone missing. Naturally, we suspect the mage hunters are behind her disappearance. Time is clearly of the essence. We must know what has become of Lady Evernoir at once if we are to have any hope of rescuing her. Take this device, return to Beryl Point and use it on a Beryl sorcerer when he is near death. It should bind him long enough for you to bring him here for questioning.
Or the Alliance.
Gonna have to go further in. Up we go.
These are hunters. We did sorcerer. Here's one. Okay, I'm going to smack him and then immediately turn around and see if I don't kill him.
You can use it. You can use the sword on these.
Oh. Nope, I killed him.
Yeah, but you
He
can use the
did.
sword.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that counted for me. Ah, nice. I'll let you torture.
Well met. Light be with you.
It was how big? That's impossible. I need to report to Dalaran at once.
Greetings.
Okay. I need to compile my notes and prepare a presentation for my colleagues in Dalaran. While I do, I must ask that you visit the Winterfin Cavern to the north. You must use the Arcana meter while standing in the mouth of the cavern. Return to me at once when you have the data. My documentation will be incomplete without it.
Go with honor, friend. Well met.
Production. Excellent work, Dexis. We'll have him prepared for his interrogation at once.
Light be with you.
Listen closely, Dexis, for there is not a moment to spare. Your prisoner is being prepared for the interrogation here in our tower. In the event that he is less than forthcoming, your assistance may be required. Make your way up to where he is being detained and tell Librarian Normantis that I've sent you to assist him.
For the Alliance.
I'm gonna run out to Winterfin.
Okay. Oh, you can just take it at the entrance? Okay.
King's honor, friend. What can I do for you?
Excellent. This completes my report. I'll be sure to mention your kindness to the council, Dexis.
Light bless you.
We got an upgrade. Okay. With all that done.
Can I help you?
Did you just get an upgrade off of gear that is lesser than Warlords of Draenor?
Somehow, yes.
Maybe we should, like, go to the auction house and buy some actually upgraded gear.
Farewell.
But the problem is that I think they've changed how gear works. Because every time I level up, like the higher level I get, the higher level gear that I'm getting consistently. So I think they might have made it so that gear always scales regardless of where you are.
Well, that would be nice, but I don't have any sort of frame of reference for it.
That seems to be what's happening for me, because every time I level up, it's like the stuff I got from Draenor didn't get me anywhere above level 50. Eye level 50. These items are like eye level 55 plus so far. Or like around the same
I haven't gotten
level.
anything close to 55. I'm getting 42s.
I've been consistently getting high item levels. So, I don't know.
Well, that's nice.
Need help?
What's going on
Maybe
there,
once you hit 50, it'll stop doing that.
It was wise of Jonathan to send you, Druid. As it turns out, I am in need of someone outside the Kirin Tor.
Greetings.
Okay. It is fortunate you're here, Torn. You see, the Kirin Tor Code of Conduct frowns upon our taking certain extreme measures, even in desperate times such as these. You, however, as an outsider, are not bound by such restrictions and could take any steps necessary in the retrieval of information. Do what you must. We need to know where Lady Evanor is being held at once. I'll just busy myself organizing these shelves here. Oh, and here, perhaps you'll find this old thing useful.
Be careful.
Go ahead. Where are you going?
Away. Away.
Well, somebody's gonna have to torture him, and it's not gonna be me. I already tapped out. I tapped out before we even got here.
I'm hiding in a corner. I don't want to do this.
We were in the water, and I said I'm not doing it. So, you know, like, you should have spoken up sooner.
I don't want to do this. Wait, shit. Wait, I'm actually no, I'm not. Okay. I'm good. For a second, I couldn't move, and I thought I managed to actually get myself stuck behind a bookcase. All right. It's pixels on a screen.
Oh my god, I think we're both gonna have to do it because I'm not hearing anything. Like, it's not doing anything. Oh, whew, okay, good, I know. I counted.
Need help?
Excellent. It was crucial that we collect that intelligence. Well done, friend.
King's honor, friend.
Thank you, Druid. The information you've extracted is of vital importance to the Kirin Tor. Return at once to Donathan as we make plans for the rescue of Lady Evanor.
Light bless you.
Yeah. Some of the quests in this game are of questionable moral value.
I'm going to electrocute the person who made that quest, see how they like it.
Yeah.
For the record, that's a joke. I should probably say.
Yeah, you probably should lead with that, you know, just...
For the record, that's a joke. What's not a joke is I really need Blizzard to get rid of that quest right now.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Forgive me, Dexis. I know that was unpleasant work. You're putting it lightly. Were it not for the desperation of our circumstance, I'd never have asked you to assist us in such a manner. So, what have you discovered?
What can I do for you?
So it's true, they have her. It's clear what must be done, Torn. She will be saved. I must remain here and aid in the rescue preparations. I call upon you again, this time to collect the prison key. All we know of this Solrand figure is that she cannot be harmed so long as her shield is intact. We've customized a special explosive that should strip her of this protection, allowing you to perform your duty. Return to me when you've collected the key. Hurry, Dexis. Lady Evanor is suffering.
For the Alliance.
Uh-huh. You see why now I don't like this quest chain?
Well, all that for Lady Evanor to die. Have you collected Solrand's key?
King's honor, friend.
Vulcan? Let me have a look.
Well met.
Delays, delays. The one thing we cannot afford right now. As much as I hate to disturb Lord Suristraz, he's our only hope of saving our beloved Evanor. Bring him the key fragments and hope that his mood is favorable. Hurry, Druid, our assault team is waiting.
Honor, friend.
Giant dragon. You dare approach me, mortal? Oh. What are you saying?
Go ahead. I was gonna say he's not very pleasant.
Oh. You dare approach me, mortal? For the sake of your unborn children, pray that your cause is worthwhile. The frivolous games you play here are of no consequence. You and your Dalaran allies pick at loose threads while the fabric of this world's future is being shredded. Still, this may provide my drakes. Still, this may... Oh my god! English! Still, this may provide my drakes some needed amusement. Why was that so hard for me to say? Show me this key. Oh my god. The key is forged anew. Now heed my counsel, Torn. Succeed in your endeavor or die trying, for if a single scale falls from one of my drakes, I shall hold you personally accountable. Now off with you. I don't know why that quest text was such a difficult thing to read.
What can I do for you?
This is it! The key is ours!
Need help?
At last, we attack! Once we've cleared the platform, I'll use the key. You are to ensure that Lady Evanor remains safe after her release. Hurry now, let us be off.
Be careful.
Sincerely hope none of the drakes take any damage.
King's honor, friend.
Your heroic efforts shall not be forgotten, Druid. Please accept this with my sincere gratitude.
Light be with you.
I am aware of your recent deeds here, Dexus, and again I thank you. As for this local menace, we've learned all we need to know from them. They'll be dealt with in short order. On now to more important issues. Azeroth needs you. The region just west of here is the center of an urgent crisis. I'll leave the details to Lord Suristraz. He must speak with him at once. Good luck, friend of Dalaran.
Be careful.
Hello, we're back. So, Torn, we speak again. When you've heard my words, you may wish we had not. I've been mindful of your efforts, mortal. Do not feign surprise. Surely you felt my eye upon you. The time has come to peel back a layer of darkness from your mind. There are stark truths that you have grown ready to accept. Before hearing the tale, you shall be shown firsthand what we face. Put your affairs in order, Druid. Oh.
I died a horrible, horrible death here.
Was that, are you talking about the time where we helped Kalikos and then you jumped off the platform?
Well, jumped is such a strong word.
Yes, that is quite.
I wasn't particularly aiming to jump off the platform. It was more that, like, the edge of the platform happened to be a little bit closer than I thought. You know, and then I panicked and completely forgot that as a mage I have slow fall. And yeah, anyway, it was just an unpleasant experience. Why did you have to bring that up?
You said you died a horrible death here. That's a horrible death that you died here.
Light be with you. What can I do for you?
Welcome to Kodora, Druid. Under the Transistor's shield, we lie hidden just a stone's throw from the Nexus, fortress of the great aspect Malagos and his blue dragonflight. Do make yourself comfortable.
For the Alliance.
Okay.
I'm guessing all of these are required.
Actually, these two are not, from what I can tell. Being the meters and secrets.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm looking at the list. These are not required, from what I can tell.
Okay. Which ones are?
Basic training is. This is War Mortal, and we are the tip of the spear. Your little spats of a land or currency pale in comparison to this conflict. We face the aspect Malagos and his entire blue dragonflight. All you need to know is that if he is victorious, this world shall be no more. We are but few here, and we fly against many. Our deaths are all but a certainty, and our ultimate success lies in merely delaying our enemy. Go now. Busy yourself while I decide what to do with you.
Good day to you.
Nuts for berries in Korstraza. Nuts for berries is required.
You need something?
Oh, what a relief it is to see a fresh face. I was beginning to feel we had been forsaken. Our supply lines were cut off days ago, and things have been looking, well, bleak. To be honest, this was a suicide mission to begin with, if you ask me. Maybe I'm simply not cut out for all of this violence. To say nothing of the bitter cold, I'd much rather be back in Dalaran studying ancient texts. To the point, our food supply is nearly spent. Please, gather what you can and bring it to me.
Have a good one.
What about Korstraza? That one I need to look up. That is... it looks like it is optional. Yeah, that one is optional. So we should only have two quests for this immediate area. Is that what you have? Is that what you have? That's not okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay. That's what I...
Okay. I was like, is that what you have? And you went, okay. And I was like, what?
These guys should not be skinnable.
I also wanted to spell weavers. Not the room can.
Okay. You see that pink arcane serpent there?
Yep.
There's a rare one that's completely white, sort of ghostly looking. And back in the day, it was like one of the most wanted hunter pets. But it was not easy to get because at level, it did a lot of damage.
Spell weaver.
Okay, we are not both able to pick those up.
It's probably over here. Through the trees.
Believer.
How does your puppy keep showing up?
It's a trinket.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
Yeah, he'll show up until I get rid of the trinket, which is sad because I'll actually miss him.
He is friend.
He is friend. He's very out-leveled at this point and doesn't do any damage, but it's still fun to have him pop in.
Frank.
This Nexus Whelpling is capturable.
Ooh.
Don't mind if I do, George. Assuming I don't kill him straight out.
He's a green, that's not bad.
No, green can be leveled up very easily. You know, if I hit him again, I'm going to kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn it! Maybe I can just do a teensy bit of damage. Don't kill.
Oh, that was really close.
Oh, he has 12 health left, by the way. Oh no, he's gonna die before my next trap goes out.
Yeah.
Shit!
I would have just tried capturing him when he was about half.
It wouldn't let you. It doesn't let you. The cage won't become.
Oh.
You can't interact with the cage until they get down to like only a third health. So it's not like you have a choice. You have to wait until you do enough damage. Kind of like with the, you know, using the foam sword or something.
Should have used lower level pets.
I didn't realize these guys weren't level 25.
They're not. They're like level 20 at most.
It's okay, I can switch out for a different set of pets. I find another one, that is.
You killed the only one in existence.
Did not.
A species has now gone extinct because of you.
That's funny. I think you are. There's another one right there.
That one's level 21.
See what I've got in the level 20 range. Much. Rishi.
Trishy's
Lettuce.
level 21.
Yeah, Trishy and lettuce should do.
You can hit him with a level 25 like once or twice. Because that seemed to work, but then switch out to a lower level once he's about half.
Oh, yeah, he's gray.
Oh, yeah, no.
Sorry, buddy. Oh, there's one down there. Sidetracked our mission a little.
Yeah, we have lost the plot, I think.
What are you? You are also gray. However, you have a blue crab friend. Oh, I already have one. That better not have been like the only green one out. Jesus. Yep, he's gray too.
I genuinely think he might have been the only green one.
If you kill the gray ones, then they have a chance of respawning as a green or a blue.
Whatever you tell yourself to justify killing babies.
This one's green. Yay! All right, let's see. Jabs at the enemy. Let's not kill him, please.
I think you can get away with hitting him with another one of those and you'll be good. Okay.
Yep, it is.
Yep. Toss.
Of course, the trap missed. And you're gonna, you little shit. You kill lettuce. They really don't kill lettuce. That would be mean. Oh my god, you're gonna kill.
You should have healed up your pets. They're like all on half health.
It's okay. I have my Anubiseth idol. He's not gonna kill that. He is gonna kill lettuce. Yeah. You little shit. There we go.
Nuke. Atomic bomb versus coughing baby off fight.
Hey, Trishy leveled.
Did you just ding?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like 4,000 XP from that. You know, I'm over here earning like 50 XP for these quests, and then I earned 4,000 from doing that pet battle.
Okay, well. That's for berries. You still need to find 3 more.
We can just fly around and pick those.
Yep.
I apologize for the sidetrack there, but it was necessary.
Alright, Druid, now that you've become familiar with the enemy, it's time for you to get to work. Our goals here are simple. We are to remain hidden from Malagos, observe his brood, and thwart his efforts wherever possible. To that end, I have a task for you. The Blues are laying their eggs at the base of the Nexus. Exposure to so much arcane energy will surely make them hatch sooner, and there's no telling what effect it will have on their spawn. I don't intend to find out. Slay the local Wormkin and use their frozen axes to break the eggs.
Good day to you. You need something?
Have you been able to find any food?
Hello.
Well, it's not much, but it should keep us alive for another day. I believe you'll find this to be a fair price for your efforts.
How are you?
Alright, and then keep the secret safe. Our existence here depends entirely upon staying hidden. Should the shield fall, even for a moment, Malagos' minions would have us. One of my responsibilities is to rejuvenate the War Mage's mana levels so their focus doesn't falter. With our supply lines lost, I've been forced to improvise. I could use your help, Dexus. Very near the Nexus, arcane serpents feast on the abundant magical energies. Once defeated, they will yield a mana essence that I can make use of.
See you later. See you around.
I don't need Kostraza.
Oh, you bitch.
What is it?
She sells the frost berries we just gave her.
Hey there.
What the fuck?
Travels. Hello. Good day to you.
That's what I said.
Have a good one.
Oh, you actually have to have a frozen axe in order to do that. Okay. And of course the serpents are way up there. Ooh, they're skinnable. Nice. Where did the axes come from?
The Wormkin. Way up top. Keep the secret safe was labeled as the checkpoint quest for the whole Blue Dragonflight chain. I don't know if it will actually count, like by turning it in and everything else is now technically optional or what, but...
Do you only need one axe or do you need 5?
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna gather 5 just in case, because I don't want to have to come back up here.
I feel like you would need 5, yeah. We need one more, not from the Scale Sworn. It pains me to order the destruction of dragon eggs, enemy or no. May the ends of this war justify the means. The blues have begun to cover their drakes in mysterious runes. I must discover their significance. Take this and use it on one of them. Wait for it to become subdued, then bring it here to me before it expires. Their hatchlings feed around the northwest edge of the valley.
Hey there. How are you?
Okay. Do you have the mana essences I asked for?
You need something?
Your service to Dalaran will not go unnoticed, Torn. I hope you find this payment sufficient.
Are you gonna start selling those too, bitch?
See you later.
I'm gonna look.
See you around.
No? Okay. That would have been really insulting.
Okay. So we've done secret safe. Don't need to mess with any of that as far as I know. Okay.
Got one. He seems rather unhappy. Oh, there we go. Can I fly now? Or are you going to go? Oh, that worked. This going to count for you too, you think?
We'll try it. Yep, it counted.
Nice.
The fate of these young drakes need not burn in your conscience, Thorn. Malagos alone is accountable for this. I am working ceaselessly to discover the secrets of these runes. We shall take no more lives than we must. Cracking the code. I sense a distinct peculiarity in the drakes here, but the meaning of the runes that cover their bodies still elude me. Without a codex, it will take more time than we can afford for me to interpret them. Not far from here is a Kirin-Tor trader, Caleres, who is likely to have a copy of the tome I require. His underlings hold the runes I will need for my translation. Hurry, mortal. Malagos gains strength with every passing moment. Alright, we can ignore the daily.
Okay.
Something about this scrap of metal prevents you from casting it aside. Perhaps Railoraz might be able to shed some light on its purpose. We actually do need that quest, so that's really good that we got that.
Well, it was completely unintentional.
Still need...
Trying to kill the caster. Why am I being followed by the Drake?
I don't know.
He is literally following. Okay.
No dice. Wait, 49. 2. I still need to get 2 more of mine. I'm not having good luck.
Oh. You being 60%?
Yep. Okay, got 1 of the 2. Okay, I got him.
Turning them in the hopes that the Drake would stop following me. It's a little bit more obnoxious than a fishing line.
Hurry, mortal. Malagos gains strength with every passing moment. You have done well, Torin. Let us hope for a clue that we can use against Malagos. What have you found, Druid? It was wise of you to bring this to me, Dexus. If you truly desire to contribute to our efforts, no matter the risk, I shall share with you its meaning. You've discovered a fragment of a special prison, Dexus. Malagos' minions use similar prisons to hold their captured mages and other arcane entities, but this prison was constructed to hold something stronger. In hopes that the enemy of our enemy will prove to be a friend, you must search for the prison's remaining fragments. They are likely to be in the possession of Malagos' most trusted underlings.
Again, he should not be skinnable. I don't miss these back and forth quests at all.
Have you discovered any other pieces to the prison? It is done. I sense a strong presence within this prison. Let us hope it proves to be an ally. Okay. For the next quest, we have to use the...
Need help? Go with honor.
The item that we just got.
How are you? See you later.
Where is it? Yep. Releases anyone bound. I am free? I was destined to spend an eternity roaming an empty abyss, and now I'm saved? You cannot fathom my gratitude, mortal. When I refused to bend to his will, Malagos bound me to that prison, then shattered it and scattered the pieces. Should I live 100 of your lifetimes, I shall not forget this kindness. Perhaps in time I will find ways to repay you. For now, though, we must focus our attention on Malagos. I am weak and there is much to be done. I need your help, Dexus. Okay. We cannot wait for me to regain my strength. I must rely on you to make our preparations. During my captivity, I was able to learn much about Malagos. Fate now allows us to use this knowledge against him. There is a great blue dragon, Saragossa, who circles high above the Nexus. She serves both as the Aspect's guardian and as his consort. If any serious threats arise, he alerts her master of the danger. I suffered greatly at the hand of Saragossa during my captivity, and now her time to die has come. First, however, we must fashion the perfect bait.
So who has the shards? Oh, they're the purple crystals in the ground.
Oh. So nobody has them.
Right, they're not drops. They're you'll see them. And you can gather them while you're flying.
9.
Good.
I am too.
I never imagine what we have to do now. Except she's not here.
I seem to have lost the arcane prison. Did I leave it here with you?
Hey there.
Did he give you another one?
He gave me another one. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the first one. We're supposed to use this to summon her.
Yeah, I summoned her and we took the quest and everything, and I figured she'd stay here, but nope. And now I don't have another summon. Like, it's gone.
You have to talk to Railraz to get another one.
It's okay, I'll just come talk to her.
Okay. I got the mana shards I require. Thank you, Dexus. I am drained from the effects of my confinement and my strength is returning ever so slowly. I shall use the power from these crystals wisely. They are a byproduct of Malagos' malevolent schemes. With luck, they will play a part in his undoing. Using the mana crystals you provided, I have created this power focus. Saragossa is a glutton. She will be unable to resist its lure. Inside it lies magics that will greatly diminish her power. Let us hope she does not see through my ruse. Prepare yourself, Dexus, and speak to me again when you are ready to face Saragossa. Dexus, I've been wondering how you were, what's kept you. I am prepared to face Saragossa.
You know, she says something completely different when I talk to her.
What did she say?
It is truly a pleasure to see you again, Miraja.
Oh.
Saragossa. Again.
Bonk. 6 seconds before I can summon her again. Summon. Saragossa must not be allowed to live. This world is a better place now that Saragossa is no more, but our work is not yet finished. The time has come to strike at Malagos himself. This is gonna go well. Malagos is certainly aware that something is amiss. I know him. His focus is fragmented. I am confident that I can lure him from the safety of his realm when he learns what has become of his precious Saragossa. Take me to Railraz at once, Dexus. He must rouse every dragon he commands to face Malagos.
What you're saying then is we could have just gone back there and summoned her there, and then we wouldn't have to in there anyway.
Well, I didn't know that.
Is picking on you?
You have news for me, Dexus? Word of Kiristraz's rescue has reached my ears. You are to be commended. I am eager to speak with her again. We owe this opportunity in great part to your efforts, Dexus. It is only fitting that you initiate the attack on Malagos. Take this spark and use it to light the signal fire northwest of the Nexus. Kiristraza will direct you from there. Oh, this is gonna go well.
Any bad feeling about that?
We know how this ends because we've done it on Alliance. Anyway, Karastraza is gonna die.
No, doesn't he force her to become his new consort?
Yeah, and then you end up having to kill her once you go into the Nexus. Or whatever. I remember seeing a video that said that her death is probably one of the most, like, brutal and painful ones in the entire game. Because holy shit, it's bad.
Oh no. Barry and Rin died pretty damn horribly.
That one was rough, but Karastraza's is like a long, slow, suffering kind of death. Whereas Varian was more like instant.
Where y'all going?
Away.
What?
I don't know.
Wait.
Oh, hi Maligos. Being shot at by a bunch of red drakes. They're like doing nothing to him.
Well, I like that she picked you up and took you off, and I can't do anything or see anything and have no idea what's going on.
Well, everybody's throwing shots at Maligos.
Well, I mean, I am up here high enough to see Malagos, but that's pretty much all I can see.
I'm basically just flying around on Karastraza.
Okay, well, if you guys land somewhere.
We're going down.
Down where?
Down.
Oh, here comes Malagos.
Yep. Run! I can't remember. I don't remember if I remember that right, but I think if you don't run, he will actually kill you, even at level.
Find out.
Malagos.
Nope.
No, he
Probably because I wasn't actually in the, event in any way, shape, or form.
That's possible. I could also just be wrong. But I just, for some reason, have a vague memory of him basically being like, if you don't actually run the moment she says run, he will start chasing you down, and if you, it becomes like an escape from the Lich King kind of situation, where you have to get here before he reaches you. We have dealt a blow to Malagos, but it has come at a high price. There we go. Alright, that is the blue dragonflight done.
It took forever. I need to take like a 5-minute break.
Okay. Do we want to like pause here or?
It's up to you. You want to pause here, maybe get something to eat?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Alright. That's gonna be it for this episode. Next time, we will continue through Bourne Tundra. boring. Something like that. And continue our journeys through the earliest part of Northrend. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Blue Emerald, signing off. Good night, everybody.